Baby dolls, you're going to listen to a clip from blockchain backer. He is what they call an XRP maxi, but he's not really an XRP maxi, friends. He's just part of the XRP community, and about 30% of the portfolio, about 30 to 50% is XRP, but he participates in everything else as well. But you're going to see him basically uncover the poopiness of Ripple and how promises haven't been made or been kept, and a lot of these things going on. So obviously you're talking to somebody who has held through this whole price chart. By the way, yeah, Ripple's gone nowhere in a lot of this time, man. That's like 8 years plus. Also, if you really want to see the real price chart, friends, you look at XRP versus Ethereum. XRP versus ETH going down. I mean, hopefully it's swooping up for them. But what you're about to witness is just showing how he's going to explain how the grants and the money and all stuff, nothing's come out from Ripple. So a lot of people might say, hey, it's a capitulation, isn't it? But yeah, man, look, capitulation, yes. The problem is you're still 20 to 30 billion market cap in size. All right, so you're just going to listen. Let's have a listen to him right now, okay? So
the propaganda charade is on right now to say, no, that's not true. But there are a lot of problems in there. I will never get a grant. I don't mind. I'm obviously violating the code of conduct because I don't fall in line and do as I'm told and as I'm supposed to. I don't care. Whatever. The grant program has been an utter failure. There's not been one successful project that has been profitable from the grant program. So you know what? I'm going to call it like I see it. And you know, why would I do that? Would I do it just to be a fudster? No, I do it because it needs to be fixed. There's a problem. It needs to be fixed. The way things are done does not work. You are not going to get a successful entrepreneur, which you can't put into a box of Silicon Valley code of conduct and expect a true entrepreneur to fit that box, or that you think that somebody who does fit in that box, who follows standard operating procedures of Silicon Valley woke culture, has the capability of picking out winners and losers who are entrepreneurs. I'm sorry, there's a reason why you go sit in your cubicle all day and you sit there and read papers and make decisions and say this is good because they're diversive. Sorry, that's not what entrepreneurialism is. And the way they've been doing things hasn't worked. And I do not care how many influencers are now going to go on their propaganda spin machine to make it sound like they've done well. They have done terrible. And there's a lot of fixing that needs to happen in there. And they need entrepreneurs on their board to help them out because they do not understand entrepreneurialism at all. Sorry, fix it.
So friends, he's referring to, right? You heard him talk about Ripple and they have a grant, friends. He's going to explain it later on. They were given a billion XRP tokens for a grant. It's about $500 million today worth of tokens. It's meant to go out to get projects made. But they've only handed out 0.3% of that. So that's nothing. They've handed out, you know, a couple of $1 million. It's 500 million. And he's basically saying the whole system is screwed. He's saying, Ripple, you sit in your ivory tower. You have a bunch of Silicon Valley weirdos, right? All these like, you know, woke culture, just type of like people, just like, you know, fringe autistic type people on the outskirts of society. And this type of culture, it's not representative of all of us. You know, we're the squirrels. I hold my own nuts. I want someone to represent me. We're all the orange juice lover representatives. You know, there's plenty of us out there. 1, 3, or 5 ice cubes. Everybody with a straight posture and squeaky chair. And fluffy slippers, of course. None of them there. It's just Ripple sitting in the ivory tower at the very, very top. And they just get to delegate it. Now, here's a problem. The problem is, what do? You are blockchain backer. You are the XRP maxi voice. What do you do, bro? See, he's trying to be a force for good change. He's telling them, your strategy doesn't work, bro. Your strategy of doing this doesn't work. But here's the problem, friends. Ripple are too rich to care. You gave them too much money already. They are no longer the hungry wolf or squirrel looking for nuts to eat from the tree. They are no longer the hungry wolf. They're already 20, 30, 50 billion market. They have $1 billion of cash, friends. Literally $1 billion of cash. They've been dumping on the XRP community for so long. They're just too rich to give a shit. They don't have that vision, man. And by the way, XRP Chain finally, bro, they finally forked Uniswap V2. Congratulations. Wow. Friends, people with poop-stained underwear, eating meat pies, Hot Pockets, they were forking Uniswap back in 2020 as soon as like it came out straight away. That's how amazing the tech was. It took you guys 3 years to finally figure it out. By the way, longer. You had all of 2020, 1, 20, 2, and 3. Oh my gosh, like 4 years. Oh my gosh, wow. Because they couldn't admit that the billions of dollars they raised for the past 10 years, their technology was trash. You have to see the problem here, friends. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, whoa, 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 whoa. Is this going to happen to the other crypto chains? Maybe. They just got too much fans. That's the problem. With the technology, it's hard, man. It's hard to keep growing. It's hard. I don't know you like it long and hard. Family Finish Show. Like, subscribe. It's hard. It's tough, man. Market caps cap out. People, the growth rates, it's tough to keep growing. That's why the people take things into their own hands. That's why, man, we got to buy low. You have to buy low. Now, let's continue with BCB. He's going to continue with these thoughts, right? Continue. Spicy.
Mic drop. Okay, moving on.
So watch, friends.
Meme tail behavior is a reliable signal for cycle timing. Yeah, I guess so. Joker's Performance says, BCB, did you get a little emotional on X about the XRPL and the lack of development? Just asking because your development thesis is opposite of.
So remember, just to throw it in, you heard this guy ask about the development thesis. So, you know, he's doing an AMA, right? The development thesis, developer thesis is, friends, as you can see, with crypto chains, the more developers, the more activity, prices of coins where there's more developers, they seem on average to rise higher than coins without development activity. So it's just showing you the number of people there and the real things building. So obviously, if you're building more stuff, real developers out there, you get higher price growth. XRP is at the very, very, very end. Like Chain, I think Ethereum have like 5 or 7,000. Chainlink have like hundreds. You know, friends, Chainlink is something like, if Chainlink's in the top 10, they're in the top 10 of the number of developers out there. So you have Ethereum, you have Chainlink. I forgot the rest were there. They had a few of these other new chains as well. Pretty cool. But then XRP is like near dead last. It's one of the very, very ends. They've only got like 300 active developers, right? Probably pay 99% of them as well, okay? So I'm just going to continue, right? So let's go.
What? Is opposite of, and it feels like the thing stopped. No, it's got nothing to do with me being emotional. It's me pointing out, like, dude, there is a very serious spin propaganda factor that works in this community to make everything seem great. The reality is Ripple promised 1 billion XRP for the development of on-chain activity years ago. They've given away 0.3% of that over the course of 2 years. And then yesterday, we're really rallying on, it's code of conduct. Yeah, you have to follow code of conduct, which they've never clarified what the hell code of conduct even is. And let alone, what the hell is, I don't know what code of conduct is. I'm not following code of conduct. And no entrepreneur will. Sorry, dude. And so that's what your influencers are going to focus on right now. People want free money. They have to follow code of conduct. No, you don't understand what a grant program is for. There's a reason the XRP ledger has no activity, guys. None. Because Ripple has been the custodian of all of the XRP, promised a grant program. The builders came over here thinking they were going to partake in that grant program. And guess what? They got left out high and dry. Never.
So, friends, he said XRP chain has no activity. Your friend Somi here. Yours truly. Last year, I made an entire episode on XRP chain. I went and investigated it myself. I got my 2 giant nostrils and I just sniffed everybody in the XRP army, in the community. I've been sniffing this for a while. Just sniffed this harder. And I found out, oh my gosh, it's actually worse than I thought. That's right. It was worse than I thought. I thought, well, there's got to be something here. I checked out the chain, friends. You can even still see, find my video out. You don't want to look at it. In a nutshell, it's doing $500,000 to $1 million a day volume. $1 million or less. Oh my gosh, you're a top 10 coin. How are you doing less than $1 million a day of volume, by the way, friend? That is, whoa. PulseX, which is literally gate kept everywhere. Richard Hart, Ponzi image, hated by everybody in the industry. It does $25 to $50 million of volume a day. These guys are doing less than 1. Oh my gosh. And you've been dumping the whole time all the inflation. You see what I mean, man? It's just... And by the way, this is interesting, right? Do you remember I told you each coin founder, their fractal spirit is within the coin communities themselves? So everybody's a descendant of the leader. Well, in XRP chain, it's the same thing too. What I found was actually most disgusting is, firstly, their order books are thin as hell. They don't use automatic market maker events. You have to go to centralized exchanges and you have to manually put in, and there's no arbitrage between anything because there's nothing to trade anyway. It's trash. And there's like 25 Trump NFT coins which just go nowhere. There's no volume or anything. It's trash, right? Just very, very, very bad. It's a joke. It's honestly a full joke. I was actually disgusted what I saw. It's like, bro, you guys are meant to be the suits. You know what I mean? Look what we've made in crypto. Being degens as well. That's the funny part. So the type of stuff, it's very, very disgusting to see. And you do have a big advantage when you actually get to see these and you then know what you're actually betting on. So watch, let him continue as well here.
Never told why. Oh, you didn't follow our woke culture of conduct. No, they didn't say that. They didn't say that. But it's so stupid. It's so stupid. And, you know, if you want to take this as me being a fudster or hurting your bags or whatever it is, I hope you understand. Over the last year, I've spent like 20 grand traveling the world, putting my boots on the ground to look at everything, and how many hours of studying I've put into this market to understand what's important, and recognizing there is absolutely a force within the XRP community that tries to spin everything and make it seem like sunshines and rainbows.
Yeah, that's all right, friends. That's what you just heard. It's funny. I know a lot of people in the PulseChain community are like, oh my gosh, sounds like he's talking about PulseChain. No, just chill out. Chill out. This is every community. Every community with the price down, it's the exact same story. Friends, I have these labels for a reason. There are people who are just going to defend the temple. Friends, every day, I get a message from one of you, the baby dolls in the friendship call. They say, oh my gosh, Somi, how the hell do you sit there with a straight face and communicate to these people? You take absolutely no personal vendetta against you. No one attacks you. You have your jaw is so chiseled. It is so straight edge. How on earth do you do it? We need them there. We need them there. But friends, please, from the bottom of my heart, okay, we'll play some nice gentle angel music to slow it down for them. Defending the temple is good as a signal. It's good as a signal. However, it's not good as an investment strategy. Okay, remember the example I used for you. Okay, friends, the enemy line is on the beach and they're about to bomb this bunker. It'll make for a nice movie and a nice story for somebody to sit there with the flag of the American flag and just saluting as you get bombed to pieces. Yes. But as a survival strategy, sitting there saluting as your body gets blown to pieces and disintegrates, that's not a good survival strategy, is it? Your family's going to be very upset that you stood there saluting. Look at the same thing in crypto. We have people defending every temple. That's good, but you still get to choose, man, because friends, it's a game of choice. It's not like there's one win and everything else loses. Everything goes up and everything goes down. Our goal is just to find out, okay, which one's going to go up the most. Now, if you're listening to this, friends, you've probably seen this. Don't get scared. It's all right. Every coin that goes down does this. The problem with XRP, though, is like, I'm like, all right, it's so contrarian. It's so contrarian. Let's go. It's so hated. Let's go see what's in there. And I did, man. Your chain's doing $1 million of volume a day. How? Why did it take you 4 years to fork Uniswap V2? Okay, because if they forked it straight away, they would be implicitly acknowledging that they've been dumping on everyone for a waste of time for 10 years. Because, you know that, friends, that's what XRP technology is, right? It's literally an on-demand liquidity model. It's before you transfer something, you swap to something else, and then it instantly swaps back. But you don't actually need the XRP token. It's pure speculation. This is the truth, okay? So, look, after seeing this, the choice is yours to do this. I think it was very, very eye-opening to see that. And you can even see BCB, friends. BCB is a gun at reading the crowd as well. He's awesome. He's awesome. And I appreciate him a lot. Because, yeah, he's, friends, at the top, calling tops, calling bottoms. He's awesome at what he does. And I see a lot of parallels. I'm like, wait a minute. Sounds like you're talking about me in the PulseChain community here and there. I'm telling people the truth. But it's not really, man, because we knew this. Look, friends, here's the thing, man. PulseChain's contrarian. Some people walk away. And then some people say to me, hey, give me one good reason why I shouldn't just sell my bags now and leave. I go, firstly, do it. I don't care. Secondly, I can't give you one good reason. I can give you about 18. HOA, no. Tangang, P-Dye, Teddy Bear, Atropa, Mr. B Roots and Ian Schilling over there. Maddie Allen's 7 conferences. You understand? I can give you bang, bang, bang. Icosa, Gophers. Bang, 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 bang. All of these. Hexy Bastards, 9-inch eggplant. Poor pleb, which we all are. I can give you so many. I don't have to give you one reason, but I'll give you 20 reasons to stay. I don't really care. I'll tell you why I'm staying, why there's community growth prospects here. What about Orange Man? Good. Sweet. There's a Donald Trump coin over there. All right, Tangang, let's go. Orange and oranges. Match made in heaven. So, yes, I understand it's hard for people to grasp, but that's okay, man. I'm not here to hold anyone's hand to do that. I don't care, but you get to see these, friends. Everyone goes through this. Everybody does. Funny, I've been watching BCB for a while. He's spending more time on other coins but here's the thing, man. He doesn't go on chain. He has to trade stuff that's just on centralized exchanges and stuff here and there. But you can feel the spiciness here and there. And, you know, he says, hey, there's always a positive twist to things. Why can't you be realistic? Yeah, friend, that's it, man. That's humans, man. 95% of people, that's it. They're never going to leave the country no matter how bad it gets. They're staying there to the very end. That's okay. We got to admit it is what it is. But there's two people when they see these two types of people, friends. Some people just, they hang up their boots and they walk away. All right? I want to tell you this, though. It's easy to just sell and leave. And it is the right choice for most things. It is so much easier. Look how hard it is. So blockchain back up. He's on like an endeavor. Oh, man, he's got to convince Ripple what they're doing is wrong. And by the way, they have these Silicon Valley suits. They don't know how to allocate capital. They have no idea what the hell's going on. These Silicon Valley Ripple guys are so disconnected from grassroots crypto. They got no freaking idea. They don't even know what to fund. They have no idea what crypto's building. Restaking, AI, all these other stuff. Yeah, there's all pump and dump grifts everywhere, but it doesn't matter. It's what the people want. There's no meme coins in there. They haven't even started, man. They got no idea. They got no idea. That's to show you, okay, you're riding behind that. But in PulseChain, man, here's the thing, man. You got coins are popping whilst being contrarian, whilst being gatekept everywhere, whilst with no bridges or proper working explorers that don't take 15 years to load. All of these, it's still cranking. Imagine the future of when it gets even like more, the gates get removed. So with XRP, though, you're already listed everywhere. You have maximum exposure all around the world. Every third person I meet out in the street owns XRP already. I'm like, okay, he's all heard about it. Okay, that's cool. So I want to do this deep dive and just show you. Now you get to see, explore. This is a different part of crypto, friends. And look, man, I'll be honest. I'm a loyal guy. I'm just not stupid, though. I know, friends. Yeah, I am stupid. A bit stupid, okay? Pretty much a lot stupid. I don't know you think about it, peanut brain. But you can't go down with the ship, man. You can't go down with the ship. And a good thing for us, we've got a bull market ahead. Just want you to think about this in euphoria. You can't go down with the ship. That's what a lot of people, they get very, I know it's inflammatory, but I don't give a shit. I'll tell you, yeah, the product market fit is not appropriate for what these people are looking for. Now, lucky for us, not all the retailers are in. We've only got the PvP mode of people existing right now. They've moved on to restaking, AI, DeSci, DP, new memes. All right, they're moving on to new memes. Yes, there's still a lot of retailers out there. Retailers or people who aren't in crypto. When they come in, sweet, we're going to see a big fat pump in places. Hopefully, we're on the right backs. We get the point. Just telling you right now, product market fit and how they age over time, it's worth studying. And luckily for you, you're watching the highest value content in crypto, not even close, giving it to you for free. Make sure you like, subscribe, bell button, or catch you soon.